Hello, friend. How are you all? I hope you are doing good, enjoying, and improving yourself. This is your friend Mahavir Sharma. I would like to request to join my channel, subscribe it, and press bell icon button. So whenever I record a new video and upload in the YouTube, you can watch it, enjoy it. You can use it in your day-to-day life. Gentlemen, today we will not narrate any moral story. I will speak today a true story. And this story is very, enthusiasm and interesting, which I like most. And this is story about the pure peril fever or childbed death. This is story about real story about 19th century in I'm talking about Vienna in Europe. There was one hospital. There is a Vienna General Hospital where there is a high number of maternity death of women after childbirth. So there was two, and no one can identify what is going on in the hospital. Why the such, even though 20 or 70 or sometimes 70% of death maternity rate. So no one can identify, and there were two wards in this hospital. So one ward was operated or handled by the professional guys, doctors, nurses, and second ward was handled by the midwives, dies. We can call it Hindi. So first ward, which was handled by the professional guy, there was high mortality rate, about more than 20 or 25%, against the ward which was handled by normal midwives. There is a mortality death is about 1-2%, and they could not identify what the reason behind it, and it's going. So after that, there was one doctor who was Ignace Malcy, some what he joined, and he want to identify what is the reason behind this high maternity rate, death rate. So he studied lot of things, but he could not find the reason, and thing is going like that. But one day, what happened? His close friend, who was doing artistry, and during that time his friend got cut, and the portion of cut got infected, and the thing behind that are going beyond its control, and all body is now not properly doing. The same thing is happen with his hand, is like in the women who are suffer this type of problem. So he identified that there is an issue in the autopsy. There is bacteria which are infected to my friend, and same thing is happen with these women. He tried to narrate all this. He understands, so he made a rule that whoever doing autopsy, he need to clean their hand after the autopsy. Then he can go to the maternity wards. And so he provided chlorinated, water. So they started to washing their hand after the autopsy, and after some time the maternity death rate is come down from 18 to 20% to 1%, and it was surprise. But the old doctor, the senior ones, no one understand, and they are not agree to that, because if something is proved or agreed, then their value will go down and they will not accept it, that, and the death of the ladies is continue, and they are not accepted that, even though he tried lot of things, but no one understand him, and all these colleagues make him joke, bullying him. So at the end of, due to this lot of pressure, he quit his job, and also he got pressure from lot of senior medical representative. So because of that, he lose his mental balance, and he hospitalized the mental hospital, and where he was stuck by the body security guard, and which led to some bleeding and cut, and he was also infected with the same disease, and he was died about at age of 47. However, after 30 years of later, the theory was discovered. There was lot of analysis and inspection, so it was discovered that there is a germs theory. So lot of theory was developed, and it was proved that there is this issue due to the germs, and which is leading a lot of death. And after that, everyone start their protocol to wash a hand after doing any medical work like autopsy, operation, anything, and then this type of implement is what done, and after that the death was reduced significantly. The moral of the story is that whatever the traditional going, it's very difficult to understand or try to change the tradition, and no one believe the new and scientific changes. Even though what we are doing a mistake, we are not agree if someone suggests us like you are doing mistake, because human tendency is that they are not accept their own mistake. They can find the mistake others, but it's very difficult to accept their own mistakes. So gentlemen, if that time the medical fraternity agreed and see their analysis, then lot of women can be saved, or also the doctor was saved. So this is the very, very disturbing things, how the guy should try lot of things, and he went in same faith. But I think this is the destiny, maybe his last born incarnation deeds. We cannot say anything, and this is the wonderful story. We should introspect ourselves. We should listen what is going on. If someone is really want to improve you, he told your mistake, the analyze them and realize, then improve that. So thank you gentlemen, it's my pleasure to speak in front of you. I hope you are doing good, enjoying, and now if you have any query, question, anything, you can ask, or you watch this video in later stage, and that time you feel, then comments on comment work, I will read it and reply you. So thank you gentlemen to join my channel. Now I am signing off and conclude. Thank you very much.